Good evening and welcome to this meditation on July 6th, 2023. So we're going to meditate now. Just had a discussion about the body. So we'll most likely provide some attention to the body as we meditate. So as we begin, find your comfortable spot. Sit comfortably or lie or kick your feet up or just square up in the chair and be present and centered in your body. Begin your breathing, deeper breathing. Remember the stress response is activated by the more shallow breath down to the chest or in the lungs. If you want to activate the calm response, go deeper. So we're purposely drawing our breath deeper. Let your breath very softly and gently come in through the nose. Very, very slowly, as your breath goes down into the belly, and then coming back up on the exhale. Just breathing in and out as slowly as you can, deeply too. Let your breath go deeper each time. And as we meditate, we tend to focus on quite a few different things. Oftentimes there's a focus on the breath and the breathing, watching and observing the breath, and even being the breath, coming inside the breath. But consider for a moment where the breath is. It's in the body. We're allowing our focus to come in with the breath as you draw it in through the nose, all the way down, slowly to the belly. Just breathing just inside the spine. We're going to provide some focus tonight, maybe a little bit differently, on the body in which you are allowing your breath to move through. In our discussion, we talked about all the different places where emotions tend to attach them to organs, maybe meridian lines. But as we breathe in this way, you might just do what's known as a body scan. You can start from the top of your head and just slowly move down your head. Notice any kind of tension that you might feel there, or anything. It could be no tension at all. It could be, in a way, a sense of calm. Whatever is there, just take note. Move down to your eyes, your nose, your mouth, entire cranium. What are you noticing there? In your throat. Shoulders. Just observe. Notice any tension or stress. A lot of stress is in the shoulders and the neck. And then down to the chest and the lungs, the rib cage, down the arms through the fingers and the hands, stomach. What do you notice in all these places? Your hips and your pelvis, your legs, your knees, lower legs and feet. As you went through that scan, did you notice anything? Did you sense anything? Maybe there was nothing at all, or maybe there were places of tension. Now let me ask you some questions as you begin to take note of your body. We're giving your body a voice. As we mentioned before, your body keeps the score, and the body doesn't lie. So it must tell the truth. Remember a time when you felt joy or happiness. Where do you feel that in the body? Remember a time, recall it, bring it back to this present moment. Where was it? Where in the body did you feel it? Now let that be strong. Have it go up a couple notches. Amplify it. Let there be more joy and happiness in you, in that place where you found it. Could be the heart, it could be the gut, it could be somewhere else. Let it be strong. Feel it and memorize it, so you can always come back to it whenever you need it. Now, where do you feel contentment and satisfaction? As if things are right. Remember a time when you've had that. It could even be now. Recall a time in your life. You go to the body with it. Where is it in your body? It could be everywhere. There could be one location where contentment, satisfaction are located. How about gratitude, thankfulness, appreciation for something, for someone? When you're grateful, where do you feel that? Where in your body is it? Recall a time when you were grateful, or even bring it back now. What are you grateful for in this moment? In what way are you glad that you or your life is the way it is? How are you grateful? Where is that in the body? And now, for those of you who have had an experience with sadness or depression, where is that in the body? You don't have to stay there too long or linger in that. We're going to go through some of these more depleting, non-renewing emotions here somewhat quickly. I want you to drown in them. But just think for a moment about sadness, depression. Where is that when you feel it? Where do you notice that in the body? Take note of that. Where's anger, frustration, even rage? If you happen to be one of those people that experiences those emotions, where is that? How about those times when you feel like you were put aside, rejected, abandoned? You were discarded in some way. Where do you feel that? These might be mental conceptions, but you can see how there are emotional experiences too. They always go together. So the emotional experience can be found in the body, and that's what we're doing just for a moment. And then when you feel not good enough, not valued, not worthy, like you did something wrong, when that happens, that may have been a long time ago, or it may have been yesterday. When those come up, where do you feel those experiences in the body? But just note where all of those are in the body. You've located quite a few renewing and also depleting emotions. Let's get back to your breath. We're going to send your breath through the body again. You've been breathing, I know. But let's just put our attention back on the breath. Breathing in through the nose very slowly. Down to the stomach. And slowly and gently back up. And you will have likely gone through the areas that you have pinpointed where these either renewing or depleting emotions are. And you're not trying to get rid of anything. You're just going to send the breath through all of those areas. These are emotions that you want to keep. They're also emotions that can be considered painful or hurtful. You might have some tension or stress to them. It's okay. We're just doing the same thing. Send your breath through them. Breathe through. Breathe in and through. And let your breath be powerful too. Let it be strong. Let it be something that represents not just air, which is a lot, by the way, or not just the space where the breath is going through your body, but let it represent you, your true and higher self, your spirit. And even divine spirit. What if you were breathing all of that? What if spirit was everywhere? What if you are spirit? What if your spirit was associated with breath, your breath? What if you were breathing that? What if you were breathing divine spirit and your spirit and they were one? Just send your breath through your body. moving through whatever may be present, tension, comfort. Remember, your body is your friend. It's helping you. It doesn't lie. It speaks the truth. It tells you important things. Now just allow a sense of calm and peace to be present, to come over you, to wash over you. On the outside, like a blanket, but even on the inside, like a trickling spring flowing through you. Peace, calm, stillness, joy. Let love come up from your very core. The love that you are. And lock that peace and love and joy and calm inside you. Put it somewhere so that you can return to it anytime you need to. And send out love to you, the people in the room, to your loved ones, family and friends, and to the world. Radiate love. When you're ready, just find your way back here and open your eyes and be present.